Okay, so let us continue exploring the warning signs. Okay, so warning sign number 8, right? So this sign, right, is telling us that the road ahead will change from a smooth, tarred surface to a gravel road. Okay, so therefore, we must be careful uh, of loose stones, that can damage the car's windshield. Okay, and then warning signal number 9 is basically telling us that the road ahead will transition from a gravel road to a smooth, tarred surface. Okay, so I'm just gonna briefly go through them because they're pretty straightforward, and virtually you can see, it's easy to interpret what is being displayed there. Okay, so on sign number 10, right, we see these some bumps on the sign, on the warning sign. So it's basically saying that the road ahead, right, which is temporary because it's colored in yellow, may have uneven, potholed, or even bumpy surfaces. Okay, so you must drive with caution. And then on sign 11, okay, it means that there are speed humps coming up ahead. So you must what? You must reduce your speed and follow any speed limit signs. Okay? And now, excuse me, let's look at sign 12. Okay? It's called road ahead narrows from both sides. Okay? So what this particular sign means, right, if we look at it, let's just observe it a bit, right? We have two lines, okay? Of two lines, and it seems that they are coming closer to one another as they go up. Okay, that's because, right, this sign is used to warn you as a driver that the road is going to become narrow up ahead, right? So it's like a signal, right, to get ready for a more confined space or a limited space on the road. Okay, so that's what it do. So when you see the sign, it means that the width of the road will be reduced, and that there might not be as much space for vehicles to pass comfortably. Okay, so that is pretty much what the sign means. And then on sign number 13, okay, sign number 13, right, is used to alert you as a driver, okay, that the road up ahead is going to become narrower or smaller, specifically at a bridge up ahead, right? So the sign is trying to tell you, or trying to warn you, to be cautious because the space to drive will be reduced due to the bridge structure. Okay? So when you see the sign, it's like a signal to prepare for a more small space on the road when crossing the bridge. Okay, so when you see the sign, slow down, watch out for other vehicles, and be prepared to adjust your driving based on the reduced space on the bridge. Perfect. And then sign 14. Sign 14. If we it's a road ahead narrows from one side. So you just have to know that when you see the sign, right, it indicates that the road will become small on one side up ahead, right? So the sign helps you to know that you will need to be cautious and be prepared for a reduction in the road width. Okay? Meaning, yet again, it's just a signal for you to get ready for a part of the road where there will be less space to drive. Okay? So when you see it, slow down, be cautious, and be ready to share the road space carefully with other vehicles.